What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Irene. Here we do beauty, fitness, and lifestyle content. Yes, I am doing a voiceover over this video because my kids were fighting so bad in the back you guys couldn't hear me. While I am doing a makeup recreation look, I am telling you guys the funniest story about how my ex-boyfriend tried to sleep with my gay best friend because I thought it would be hilarious. But let's get into these products real fast. So Vertex Beauty sent me this eyeliner stencil that is also a face and nose contour helper stencil thing. I love how they made it so small, but it's also super cute and very, very helpful. Very helpful. I really like this brow brush for when you're trying to do your self-care, trimming up your eyebrows. I put Vaseline on these brush areas and then I comb it into my fibers of my hair. A 4-brush eyeliner set, which is really awesome. They have this pointed eyeliner, perfect for graphic liner or a very fine detail. Your winged brush, that's perfect for that cat eyeliner. And then there is this pointed tip one that's great for graphic eyeliner too. Maybe you want a thicker line. And then this defining brush, great for contouring. It's actually awesome for lips as well. I used it for lips. And then this eyebrow set right here, I'm digging this. From 2016 brows to 2023 brows, I feel like everybody could use these. They have a lot of options in here. Super classic. You find this even at drugstores. You can find this on Amazon, but I do like the fibers. This is a contour brush, mainly for like the arch area. And then this is an angled contour brush. So if you really need to get underneath, I actually used it for both. I feel like this is very 2016 to have these in this packet, but whatever, we still use them even now. And then they had this definer brush that can really help make some hairs if you actually don't have eyebrow hair and you're trying to make eyebrow hair. This is perfect for that. I'm gonna leave my inspiration picture somewhere on the screen, come back and do my base really fast because I think you guys have seen that tons of times. If you guys have questions, please leave it in the comments. I have no problem uploading that video later, but let's get into the story. So back in like 2008, I was living in foster care. I was actually in this program called Youth Progress. It was in Portland, Oregon. Literally the worst place I've ever been. This is a Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow in black. I'm going to be using the angled brush this whole set and some concealer. Back to the story. To shorten some of the story, I was starting to date this guy who was very questionable, but you know, rebel with a cause. My cause was I needed to be happy, whatever. Me and this guy were dating, skip along. We ran away together. Actually with my best friend too. His name is Lolly, and we went to my ex's house. Apparently his mom had no idea we were coming and was so upset that we actually were not allowed to stay there, which is fine because now as an adult I understand. So now we have to find this place to stay, and this guy, thankfully one of his friends' mothers actually said that we can stay there, but he wasn't allowed to stay because apparently he was a troublemaker. I should have got the memo. But I didn't, and I shortly figured out that when you have a vice, this ex of mine would play into that and kind of make it your weakness and make you give into an addiction. He would make people, you know, drink or smoke. Definitely not me. I think I was doing this prior to even us being together, so there was really no peer pressure. I think it was like the second or third day of us staying there, this ex of mine just demanded to see me because, you know, he couldn't go there, and came there. So we were kicked out. We had nowhere to go. This guy demanded his mother for us to stay at her place. So Lolly, I, and my ex went to his mother's house, the original place we wanted to go. Anyways, we keep finding these moments where this guy wants to get cozy with my gay best friend for no reason. Like, it was a joke at first, and then it just started happening all the time. And I'm definitely not being one of those people who are like, oh, he's just acting gay. Because that's not it. That wasn't it. He wasn't just like acting like he was flirting with my gay best friend. He was flirting with my gay best friend. He would go as far as to telling him how attractive he was, and if he was locked up still, he wouldn't have a problem doing him. So we would always make this joke that obviously my ex was totally gay in prison, and it's still relevant to this day. I think that if you have a preference in bed, in life, whatever, just be about it. Don't lie about it. It's okay. Like, we used to joke, but joking isn't the same as it used to be. And I definitely know from a standpoint of myself and my best friend that we accept everyone. So we were gonna accept him regardless, but he didn't need to lie to me and be in a relationship with me, but he wanted to be in a relationship with men. That's okay. So a day or two rolls by and my best friend pulls me aside, holds my hand, sits me on a bed and says, Irene, I just wanted to let you know that last night, blah, 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 came into my room in a towel and he showed me his goods. First off, I wasn't upset at all because he was totally transparent. We could totally tell. I was more upset at the fact that he lied to me, okay? Because it's like, let's just be out in the open, okay? And I could have moved on. I could have gone with somebody else, okay? Anyways, Lolly and I come up with this grand idea that we are going to confront him together and be like, what's up? Like, whatever. And then I'm going to break up with him and we're going to move down from Portland to Salem and we're going to be hoes. That was what we were going to do. However, the day we wanted to confront him, this guy refused to be in one place. He was at his sister-in-law's house, and then he was at his brother's house, and he just would not find a place, would not tell us where he was at. So we were calling around, and we found out that he was at his brother's house, and we were gonna ambush him. So we take a bus, and we're like, yeah, we're about to tell him some shit, just hyping each other up. You guys know how it is. Fast forward, we're at his house, or his brother's house. We're knocking on the door. I'm already acting ghetto because that's just me. If you don't know, now you know. Anyways, at his house, knocking all crazy. And his brother answers, says he's not there. And we're like, you guys are lying. He's there. We know he's there. And we demand that he comes outside so that I can talk to him and be like, what's up? Then his brother closes the door, comes to us and was like, my brother told me that your friend was trying to rape him. And now you guys are at my doorstep. All you guys want to die. Baby girl, when I tell you I thought he was kidding, when he came outside with an AK-47, I literally grabbed my gay best friend and was like, run. We obviously survived, but you know, thinking about this now that I'm a mom of 4, I would not want my kids doing that shit. I don't know what was wrong with me. Here's the finished look, guys. What do you think? Tell me down below. I really like how I took my little sister's challenge and made that look ghost face. I wanted to add blood splatter, but at the end of the day, I think that was something everyone would do anyway. So I just changed it up and I really dig it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you have a look that you want me to try? Send it to me on Instagram. But until then, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.